are new, my name is Sierra, and today, I just thought that today I discuss with you what to expect from my channel. I discuss with you a little background history about me, and I just want to let you know what's going to come up next. So for those of you who are new, for those of you who don't know me, again, my name is Sierra. What's poppin'? I graduated from Texas Southern University with a bachelor's in marketing degree, and I'm gonna do a whole nother story, whole nother video about college life and post-graduation and after you graduate and how I feel about college. But to keep things moving, I have a little bit of experience with business. As an internship, I worked with She's Happy Hair and developed their first lash line, which is so big for me. I believe that was half of the reason why I wanted to become an entrepreneur, and being a part of that experience, being able to see how business works, working with vendors, doing internship. I also got to experience drop shipping. I thought about, hey, why not do a drop shipping series on my channel? But drop shipping does take a lot of work, and I'm more than open to help those who need it, especially those who are looking for another stream of income. But drop shipping can actually turn into your mainstream income. I just believe for me at the time, when it was time for me to drop off orders, I wasn't prepared with it and I didn't keep up with consistency, so I let it ride by. So after that experience and those experiences, I was like, well, I want to become a coach. I want to help others develop their brand, develop their business. And so I came up with a brand called the Millennial Powerhouse and Strategize with Sierra. Now, that went pretty good, but I'm here today to tell you, look, that went pretty good. But as I was doing it, I started realizing, like, I need credentials. Like, I need to do things, and I need to put myself in the same position as to what I need to put my knowledge to work. Like, I want to start completely over. I want to put my knowledge to work, and I'm going to step outside of trying to do coaching and helping others develop their business and develop my own. So with that being said, I said, you know what? I'm going to start a brand named CEO Bay. And CEO Bay is going to be a lifestyle brand. I already have my logo getting situated and getting made. You see me looking at my phone, it's because I have notes and stuff written down. But I went on a place called Fiverr, and let me tell you guys, not to sham or knock down anybody's work ethic, but if you're in a position to where you don't want to come off of $200 to $150 for a logo, you can always go to fiverr.com. That's what I did. I went to fiverr.com. They're working on my logo now. My logo is only $65, and their work is the bomb. Now, I am going to be doing a series on launching my brand. I want you guys to be a part of this, and I want you to get, some insight from me for yourself. So whatever I have going on, I want you to be able to take away from it and build or create your own. But CEO Bay is a lifestyle brand. It'll consist of clothes, of course, definitely a stationery line. My first drop will be stationery, which I'm so excited about. I'll be doing a lot of marketing, I'll be doing a lot of designing, I'll be doing a lot of everything pretty much in a whole on my channel, and I just want you guys to take away from it as much as you can. And aside of that, I do have a social club, and my social club is right now only based in Houston, Texas. However, I want it to become global. We have Entrepreneur lock-ins, and in those it's hard to say it. In those Entrepreneur lock-ins, basically, it'll be a 3-day stay, 2 nights, and we're just locked in, loaded. Everybody has their computers, it's bartenders, it's champagne, it's self-care practices, estheticians, masseuses, everything. anything you can think of, open discussion, guest speakers, complimentary breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everything in a whole. And that's something I'm super excited about. But that's annual, and I don't want to do it just in Houston. I want to travel to Dallas, I want to travel to San Antonio, I want to travel to Austin, I want to travel to North Carolina, I want to travel to California, I want to travel to New York. So that's long term. But if you are interested, definitely log on to www.thewomensocialclub.com, and I will definitely have that placed on the video. So if you want to be a part of it, if you are located in a different state, let me know and we can get something cracking. Where you at, honey? Okay. But enough of that. Today I just wanted to talk a lot about that last clip was a little blurry, but I came back and fixed everything. But today I did want to just talk a little bit about becoming an entrepreneur in everyday life, and I got a couple notes. If you see me look down, it's because I'm looking at what I wrote. But I'm sorry you guys, that last clip was a little blurry, but I have now fixed everything, so I hope you can see me a little bit more clear now. But first thing I want to talk about is discipline and where I've lacked as becoming an entrepreneur. I've lacked discipline. Having a 9-to-5 job, working a normal job, and then also working towards your dreams or working towards like a career, having side hustles. Let me tell y'all something. It's not easy. It's super hard. And I just want to let y'all know that being an entrepreneur is hard. Now, the thing is, you just never know with being an entrepreneur. And the reason why I bring up discipline is because with a 9-to-5, you know, that's for sure money. Like, you know for sure in 2 weeks or within by Friday, you'll have this amount of money. Being an entrepreneur, you don't never know. Like, tomorrow you can have 5 orders. Today you can have 50 orders. In a couple weeks, you could have up to 300 orders. You just never know how many orders you may have. That's why it's so important to work as if you already. That's why it's so important to prepare yourself in your 9-to-5 as if you're already an entrepreneur. Take on the waking up early, take on the schedules. Even with me, when I work my 9-to-5, I get home, I'm creating a YouTube video or I'm working with something along CEO Web, and I'm up till sometimes 2-3 in the morning. But you know, it's a challenge, and I have to discipline myself and be up by 7 in the morning to get my whole day started. And on my off days, I'm waking up at the same time. But the reason why this is so important and discipline is so important is because on your off days, or even if you have no job, you still have to work throughout that day as if you're running your own business already. So if you're working, or even if you're not working, but if you're working, still when you're off, when you don't have nothing to do, work that day as if you're already a full-time boss. Wake up early, do what you need to do, run the errands that need to be ran, do everything that you need to do, get everything taken care of within your business, and work as if you're already a boss. But discipline yourself. I know sometimes it's hard because sometimes, you know, we might get that call like, let's go have drinks, let's turn up. And listen, I'm a victim, okay? Because I be like, all right, I'm on the way. Give me about an hour. Let me get dressed. I'm coming. I'm on the way to you right now. What's up? Let's go. Let's go have some drinks because I'm gonna go. I ain't got nothing else to do. And it's bad because then when you get back, it's like, damn. I had an email blast that I need to send out. I have some orders that need to be packaged. All different types of stuff. And then it's like, when you're running your own, this is what I've realized. When you are running your own business or you have your own brand, you have to consistently post on social media. And this all falls under discipline, because if you're not posting nowhere on social media, then how do they know you open? How do they know you open for business? So for instance, when I first launched the website for the social club, I I was going crazy on Instagram, okay? I was posting. I was going crazy. And I had about 75 people visit my site within that day. So I'm like, okay, now let me tell you, I can get lazy, okay? Anybody can get lazy. We gonna keep it real. I can get lazy. So when I got lazy, one person, two people at most, 3 people here and there, and that's when I started realizing, like, dang, like, you want this, you gotta, like, you gotta take this stuff serious. Not saying I wasn't taking it serious, but the laziness has to go. You have to discipline yourself and say no to certain things sometimes. Sometimes it's gonna be lonely. Sometimes you're gonna wanna cuddle. It's a lot of things that you're gonna wanna do that you have to say no to in the beginning in order to at least get your stuff, get whatever you have, get your brand, your business, get it off the ground. Or not even get it off the ground. You could already have it at the ground, but it's at a standstill. But to rise higher, these are just certain steps that you have to take. And for me, I'm just now understanding that. I'm just now realizing it, and it's still a battle for me at the same time. But having the logistics, like knowing a little bit, like, okay, cool, this is what I need to do, this is what I want to work with. Then looking at what's been happening repeatedly, what I'm doing, what's in habit, what habits I need to break, what habits I need to keep is what keeps me moving, keeps moving forward. And then it might sound crazy, but now I pay attention to what I think. I pay attention to my thoughts, and sometimes I'm like, all right, Sierra, you tripping? Why are you thinking about that? So definitely discipline yourself, because it's super important. And another thing I want to talk about is consistency. Every project, y'all, I'll tell y'all, I've probably had 3 different Shopify dropshipping stores. 3 different ones, okay? 3 different ones. And every store, besides my first one, because my first one I was in college and I was like, didn't have a job, and I was going crazy on that one. I was going crazy on my first one, but didn't stay consistent because I was lazy. And I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, but this is what helps me grow. So first one was lazy, second one, me and this other person, second one, me and this other person, we collabed on like a doggy store, and I got my first order, and after that it was just like, I don't like doggies. And only reason why I did it is because it was high demand. Everybody has a dog, everybody has a pet, so why not sell doggy products? I don't know nothing about pets, so why would I stay consistent in something I know nothing about? Yeah, the money was there, but if you're not doing what you love, you don't know nothing about what you're doing, it's not gonna work out. I'm just being real with you. It's not gonna work out unless you're money hungry like me. I was money hungry, so I'm like, I know how to do drop shipping, so let's get it going. And I kid you not, that took me about a week. And then I just gave up on it, because I'm like, I don't want to do this, like, it's just too much. And after I started noticing everything that I'm doing, I'm not staying consistent with, I started realizing, like, that's why nothing's happening. That's why nothing's moving. That's why I'm at a standstill, because I won't stay consistent. Like, find your home here. Like, get there and stay there. Like, why are you hopping from thing to thing? Get there and stay there. So, I got these. Put on a thumbnail. Yeah, so I got these, y'all. And let me tell y'all, I look back on these books and so much things that I wrote and came up with. It almost made me emotional, because when you read back on the things that you used to do, as if you was already running a business, it's like, why didn't you apply none of this? Like, you already had everything intact. Why didn't you apply any of this? And long story short, I got one of these books, and these books really help me now, because not only do they help me with my goal setting, but they help me with manifesting, affirmations, my goals. I really want to, there's the beginning of the year, I bought this book and I wrote down some goals to set for 2020. And at the end of the year, I really want to read these goals and see what I've done. And I promised myself that this year I was going to stay consistent. CEO Bay. I was going to stay consistent. And I was going to keep it moving. I was going to find my home and go from there and launch, have faith in my business, and just have faith in my YouTube channel and just go from there. And that's what I'm going to do, y'all. And it's kind of like nerve-wracking because it's not easy, like I said. Two, it's like my momentum is so high right now. Because, you know, people in the beginning of the year, January, they like going. And I'm going. And like, I'm not going to get lazy and start walking because I'm tired. I'm not going to get lazy. I'm not going to get lazy. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And sometimes you can really get caught up in thinking you're going somewhere when you're really just running in place. Nobody wants to run in place, and you don't even realize you're running in place. And you tooting your own horn and popping your own collar when you're not really going nowhere. You're not really getting nowhere. You just running in place. So don't be like that. Move forward, continue to go, and even things that you realize don't work, find out what works for you, what works for them, what method that works for them may not work for you, but find out what works for you. Like, y'all, I'm just really chatting, like this is really like a chit chat. I was gonna do get ready with you, but we just chatting, we just chopping it up, one-on-one, one-on-two, one-on-three, whoever is watching this video. But you know, just staying consistent, disciplined, not being lazy, consistently posting on social media because everybody has their time where they don't feel like posting on social media. But looking back on my 2019, I can tell y'all, it was just, I learned a lot, okay? I learned about insecurity problems, I learned about relationships, I learned about what works for me, what doesn't work for me, which I'll make another video about. And I feel like it's my season to make sure that I'm focused in all aspects. Make sure that I'm ready. That is all for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make my video too long because I could chat, I could keep going and going, and I could go for hours. So you know what, I'm gonna just stop right here, and I can't wait to my next video because we still got some stuff to talk about. But this is all for CEO Bay episode 1. And episode 2 gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna do a creative DIY, but we gonna see. We're gonna see what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna see. It's not even gonna be a talk. We might just do a little something. But alright guys, have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning whenever you watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notification bells on every time you get this video so you get notified every time I have a video. Follow me on Instagram at @highestpeak_. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is super dry because I deleted my own one. I'll have all my social medias in the link below. Alright you guys, that is all for tonight. Peace.